I haven't skateboarded with the DSLR in a while. In fact, last time I did, I destroyed the DSLR.
And we are the dreamers of dreams.
Living life, spinning like a merry-go-round. Traveling all around the world, you know we get around. Good vibes only. You know it's the one and only Justin Bravo. Yeah, that's my number one homie. Subscribe. Come on.
Morning and happy Mother's Day. The mom's job is one of the hardest jobs. Like, it really is. It's incredible. It's really tough, and moms don't have it easy. And I think that everything they do should be appreciated all the time. I'll give you my top 3 moms right now. Number 1 being my mom. And I'll tell you, kudos to my mom. I'm not a piece of cake. I never have been. I was someone who bucked the system all the way from grade school to now. I was someone who kind of went against the grain and always did it my way. And in a lot of ways that's paid off. Some ways it hasn't. In some ways it's just caused a crap load of headaches for the people in my life. And I'm sure my mom can attest to. I can't imagine having to deal with the stuff that my parents dealt with my kids. Like, I'm not looking forward to that at all. And I'm sure my chickens are going to come home to roost. I'm sure it's something I'm going to have to deal with at some point. I'm really appreciative of everything my mom's done for me, and she's always stood by me. She's always had my back. And, you know, I think that's all you can ask for. Whenever your kid's in trouble, you're there to help. Whenever they're doing amazing, you're there to cheer them on. And you're just there all the time. You're always there. And my mom's done that for me, and I appreciate it so much. So happy Mother's Day, Mom. Number 2, my ex-wife. I'll tell you, we haven't always gotten along on all the things, but she's an amazing mom. She's done a fantastic job with Alex and Gabe, and she's really sacrificed so much for them to have everything they want. And she sacrificed so much of what she wants so they're happy. And that sacrifice is absolutely commendable, and I completely appreciate it. My ex-wife, Susie, absolutely incredible mom, and I hope you also had an amazing day today. And third, and finally, Lindley. Lindley's an amazing mom, not only to her kids, Camden and Kaylin, but to mine, Alex and Gabe. She's got more patience than anybody I know, and that's tough. When we have kids ranging from 13 down to 6, that's a variety of emotions and thoughts and feelings. To have the patience that she has most of the time, and she still has to deal with me a lot. So I think that's completely amazing. She's an awesome mom, and she's always there for them. She's always looking out for them. She's always making sure that they're getting everything they need. And at the end of the day, all 4 of them know that they can count on her. And again, what more could you want? So happy Mother's Day, all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my 3 faves. It's a little warm, so a run doesn't sound amazing right now, but I really need to get one in. It's been a while since I've ran, and I really could use the run. I really could get that heart rate going. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get 5 to 8 miles in right now. You know, these late afternoon runs, I know I can get at least 5 in this heat, but depends how I feel. The particular course I'm gonna run right now, I'm not gonna have a lot of shade on, so I'll probably be really closer to the 5 than the 8, but we'll see. Super excited to get out and run though. Like, I really want to kind of force myself through it and come back, hit the weights a little bit. I just finished watching the Spurs game. They lost game 1, and it was a ridiculous loss, and so I could use a run, get rid of some aggression. Oh, and I'm wearing my seaweed shorts for the first run. Yeah. That was a brutal 7 miles. Man, I really could feel that heat after about 2. I'm glad I did it. I feel not so good right now. Get some water and I'll be back, but definitely I know I'll feel better because I got it done. So, gonna rest, and then, isn't it something today? Shoutout Sunday. Skateboarding with the Canon 80D again. I haven't skateboarded with the DSLR in a while. In fact, last time I did, I destroyed the DSLR when I fell off the skateboard, and it killed the lens and the camera, and I haven't done it since. I've stuck strictly to my little point and shoot for all skateboarding vlogs. So, wish me luck. So I've had a lot of people ask and have interest in this Shoutout Sunday. I have to say, I'm happy that everyone's into it. But here's the thing. I have some people who think that it's a contest, and it's definitely not a contest. I'm not gonna be picking random people or random comments to do the shout out. I'm doing it based on one thing and one thing only. I'm picking YouTube creators that inspire me, because at the end of the day, I want to inspire people, and that's been my goal. And so I've been picking creators who have inspirational messages and not necessarily about the same subject. Last week, JD Tech TV is very inspirational in how he feels about the YouTube community and how he likes to share and be a part of the community. And this week's shout out has a little bit different reasons. And this week's Sunday shout out goes out to my man Will of Webba Movies. You need to know Webba. If you don't follow him, if you're not subscribed to his channel, you should do it. You should at least check him out, because I'll tell you, last week I talked about the inspiration of JD and his love for the YouTube community. Will is all about love, and Will is in love, and it's a beautiful thing. His girlfriend Cindy lives in Germany, and they've had this great kind of YouTube romance going on for the past, I don't know, like 6 months. And he does these weekly videos, and now he's uploading a little bit more frequently, but constantly talking about their story and all the struggles of it. And it's really kind of a cool thing, and it's very inspirational, because you can see that it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, you know, there's no distance between two hearts. There's not. And you can see it between the two, and I think it's amazing. And what I'm really stoked about is they just launched this amazing merchandise store called Love More Merch. And they're making these absolutely incredible hoodies and t-shirts and all kinds of apparel, and it's all around love more, and it's all got a positive love message. And it's amazing, and they're designed by both Will and Cindy, have designed everything, and they're shipping everything, and I think it's really, really a cool thing. He's got some really good vlogs, and everything's kind of based around his relationship with Cindy and how they got together, how they've curated this relationship, and how they've gone through the struggles of a long distance relationship. He's working his butt off, he's working his tail off constantly, he's constantly putting in the hours to make sure that he's putting out a good product and that he's speaking from the heart. And because of that, I can get behind that. I can totally get behind that. I literally just went past a car because it was going too slow.